Hello, this is Professor Billiar at Worcester Polytechnic Institute, and I'm going to be talking about finding your files of data using Bluehill 3. It's very annoying when you do a test and you can't find the data after the test, and sometimes it's tricky as to why it is saved in certain places. So if I can't find my file, I go under, let's say, my documents and 3505, and I don't see my data there. So if I go back to test, and I say, let me continue my sample, and the last one I did was called leather tensile test. When I do a continue the sample, I'm actually loading all the data up from that sample and the method that was tested. And now I can go on and I could go to my next specimen and test it, and it would be saved in the same database. But if I want to go back and find out where I saved it, I go into my method here, and I say, where did I say I was going to export it? Oh, I should see users Billiar documents 3505, and that is where I am here. See users Billiards documents 3505. So this is where is this supposed to save my data. However, if you read this fine print here, these are the default locations. They can be overwritten when starting a new sample. Select Save As in the Test tab to change the location and open a sample. So if I had done Save As during this test, and I had said put this in Billiar protocols, that might be where my data is. And I had done it to save the protocol there, but it actually saved the data there as well because I was doing changing my protocol while running a test, as opposed to changing my protocol when just going under methods. So if I had gone under method and done save as, then it would save only the protocol there, not the data. So going back, continuing the sample that I did, again, when I hit save as, it showed me where it might be. Another way of doing that is I can go back and I can look at my data of the tests that I've run, and then when I hit finish to save the sample data and finish sample, it tells me this has already been, export file has already exists, but it also tells me where it was saving it. It was saving it under Billiar protocols, not under users public, and not under the place I thought it was. So now if I go under there, under computer, users, public, public documents, Billiar protocols, there's my data. Even my raw data is there. So now I can find my data, and now I can take it and move it to where I actually wanted it, not under protocols. I can get rid of all that, all those data files, and move them over to my server and open them on my computer for analysis later on.